Hey guys, what's going on? It's Legitsky. I'm here to talk about another pit gameplay I had sitting on my Xbox. It's a little late right now. It's about 2 a.m. right now, and I figured can't sleep, might as well drop a commentary. So, here we go. I'm playing it on the pit versus Preston White, who is TTV Fires, boss here, whatever, GoonGunner, KuKu and Nijo. My teammates are Illinois, aka Half Fate, Cloud9, Flazin, and Distress, who is Joey. So, off the bat, push up, grab rockets from GoonGunner, outplay him, shoot a little prediction rocket there, but it doesn't go anywhere. Looking out here for the camo guy. Looks like nothing's going on. I assume the guy who grabbed camo is pushing towards sword at this point. Sometimes they go long haul, but it's a pretty safe bet that camo guy likes to go grab the drainer. So, GoonGunner gets sniped here by Distress, so we're off to a 2-0 start. I want to let you guys know that this game, it's relatively long. We actually go to time limit on this one, and it's a slow game. We, unfortunately, don't get really anywhere near close to scoreboard. That's how Pit and Slayer play sometimes. Some of you will enjoy it because it's very close and very sweaty, but some of you might complain. For those of you who do complain, I have Pit gameplays that are much faster paced on my profile that you can watch, and if you want to watch MLG Pit, go to Evader's channel, but right now I'm hanging back, really not trying to push. The enemy team's pretty solid in my opinion. You know, Preston White, he's a fucking beast. He's got a great YouTube channel, so go check his channel out. TTV Fires, and Nijo, KuKu and GoonGunner all know what they're doing, so they're not going to be stupid. If I expect anyone to push and drop stupid deaths on their team, it's going to be GoonGunner. But seeing as we have a little bit of time here, I'm rotating the rockets over to sword, watching my 6. People are going to be crouching. There's literally no way around it. So I bust out my left thumb here. Right thumb, actually. Sorry. It's a little late. And get to crouching. Watching out for this guy. Later, Nijo. So they drop the drainer, and I grab it for obvious reasons. We're contesting the guys on their long and their green right now, so I put down a couple shots. Don't want to give my positioning up, so I leave for a second, making them think that I'm not there anymore. I know someone's gonna push. Scouting around at this point. So I'm assuming someone's crouching here. Yep, KuKu, very smart, hugs the wall. So, choke my first rocket completely because I panicked, but I do kill him with the second one, blow the rockets. I let my team know. In a situation like that, when you're playing and you die, you want to let your team know exactly what happened and what's going on. So, as a simple call out like, I traded, rockets are out, no more rockets, is enough to let your team know that the threatened sword is neutralized and there is no power weapon to grab. Oh, damn. So GoonGunner over here, trying to make a play, pushes up very stupidly with that sniper, and I end up taking it from him. Choose to grab the shotty instead of holding a BR. I feel like I'm gonna need it this game, so I just had a feeling. Sometimes you get a little gut feeling. You should definitely follow it. You should at least listen to it. So, take the sniper, rotate up to S tower. So camo is already up. It should be up like right now. So I'm assuming since none of my teammates are there, they've already grabbed it. So if you're going to be in a position where the enemy team has camo, you want them to burn it. You don't want to be running around trying to find the camo guy. That's literally just going to be, in a slow pick game, a free kill. So let that camo run out. I think I see him right here. Yup. Kills Half Fate, but I kill him as well. So trying to rotate away, stay alive. So I got 2 guys pushing me here. I'm calling out to my team, help me out. We rape KuKu, and then GoonGunner, oof, gets demolished. Me and Half Fate just took these guys out. You know, despite the fact that I haven't died yet, doing relatively well. Game is still pretty close, for whatever reason, couldn't tell you why. Oof, man. If I had like an extra second there, half a second maybe, I would have gotten GoonGunner, but it's not a big deal. So, I leave the sword there, I call it out, maybe Illinois could pick it up or something. Flazin says there's a guy on him on our side long and green, so I figure I'm going to use him as bait. I said I'll watch you. So Distress is looking out, challenging the guy under bridge. Him and Half Fate can pinch him, but we get the trade, and Flazin kills his guy without my help, so that's a great thing. You know, Flazin's a great player, so is Distress. Half Fate, the legend, pretty much. a household name in Team Slayer. Shout out to Half-8 as well. But right now, I'm sitting on tower. I feel like I'm not really getting any success. So, Preston, I know he's sniping this game. For no particular reason, really. It's just because I figure, you know, he's probably the best sniper on their team. So, he's going to have that sniper in his hand. Having a hard time finding him. He doesn't seem to be finding me, so I figure I should probably rotate away at this point. But I'm giving the map a quick scope, a little bit of surveillance, and once I feel comfortable, make the decision to leave S Tower. Checking out for that new sniper. Seeing as the new sniper isn't up, and it should be up any second, I figure leaving S Tower would be stupid, because it just leaves a power weapon sitting there for no one to grab, so I'm trying to make sure that no one pushes from sword and no one pushes from training while the sniper just sits there. Or while we wait for it to pop. Because once it pops, realistically, I could hand it over to Distress or Flazin, and we'd be in a good position. Both of them are very skilled snipers, and I'd be happy with either one of them. So I choose not to stack, I let Flazin know, and Flazin rotates back. Their sniper Preston almost gets me, but I get away. Throw a regen for safety. The game is so slow, I can do things like that. Because the game is close, it's slow. I want to avoid giving them any kills. Even one could be game-changing. So, right there, unfortunately, Joey dies. And I'm trying to watch long. I'm not going to push. No one's pushing, so why would I? Again, I know there's going to be someone in the comment section saying, well, Legitsky, you know, if you just pushed, then you guys would have beaten them and hit scoreboard. Well, I mean, dude, it's not a free-for-all. This isn't some cookie-cutter gameplay or cookie-cutter game. You have to realize that this map plays very strangely sometimes. Sometimes you have fast-paced games, sometimes you have slow-paced games, and people just play based off of the rhythm of the game. I know it sounds weird, but you gotta realize that sometimes, dude, enemy team doesn't want to push. You don't want to push.
5 minutes remaining.
You don't want to be that guy that has to make the decision. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to just go with the flow. So right here, I'm doing just that, sitting with camo, hanging out. See GoonGunner with camo, blaying his ass. I had help from our sniper on tower, who took his overshield off. So, right now, I'm 5-0. So I'm trying to get a look on somebody. I'm getting impatient. You know, I would love to just push and get this game over with, but you know, this happens in doubles a lot too, where people just don't push. It's just the way the map is set up when you have radar. You either control your side or their side. Right now we're controlling our side. Right here I choke. I feel like I should have hit GoonGunner with a shot there, but seeing as I had no action this game, this was the first game of the series, I wasn't really ready, so missed a couple shots, I'll admit it. Nijo's keeping me weak. I have to stay alive here. We lost the lead, really unfortunate. Right here, I shot Nijo straight in the face and he didn't die. That was really fucking dumb. So I stopped shooting him for a sec, so he almost got me, but I still managed to rape him. GoonGunner unfortunately hard scopes me and takes me out. So I call him out to my teammates, and they're able to take care of him. Tell Half-8 that there is a regen inside of the shoddy, so he grabs that. Obviously, there's a guy in sword. You want to cover your sword at all times because it's pretty much a sniper alley. Someone can drop into your side sword and they can see your training, your green, and your long. So you want to avoid that. Controlling sword is a big part of slow and fast-paced pit games. So right here, I feel like I'm pretty much fucked. Try to call out to my team as much as I can. Right now, I am just baiting someone. Get a little bit tired of that though, so I rotate away. Game is still extremely close, so I'm trying to keep Preston weak here. He has a sword. My shots do a little bit of damage, and the good news is Illinois kills him. Bad news is there's a guy sniping in our training, and he kills one of us and makes me one shot, so it's important that I kill him here, or do something. So I decided to push up. Now, this was kind of bullshit. I feel bad, but, you know, it was either me or him, but Goon got completely bullshitted. He got a fake beatdown on me, and I managed to get the kill and stay alive, so that was probably really big. That could have been game-changing right there, so we managed to keep our lead and we keep control of our side of the map. So now see, GoonGunner with a vengeance. GoonGunner likes to push a lot. Sometimes Goon pushes without thinking. Like right here, we completely melt him. So he grabbed overshield. He's probably getting impatient, so we take care of that. Take advantage of his hastiness, and we managed to kill him. So Preston, there he is. Finally see him. First time I think I've seen Preston this game, other than that sword that he had. But he blames my ass, and that's that. So gonna spawn here near training, and I rape Nijo with a nade. I know there's another guy on our side, maybe in our objective, maybe our shottier first. I'm calling him out though, making sure that the team knows that there's a guy our side. There he is, GoonGunner. So pre-nading there, trying to help out Cloud9. Flazin gets the kill. Give Flazin the teabag there. Flazin's my boy. Kid's a fucking legend. Shout out to Flazin. Probably one of the best players I've had the privilege of playing with on MCC. Kid's like a chameleon. He can play any map, any settings, no problem. You give him the worst map, and he'll be happy with it. But anyways, I'm hanging out on long here. I'm crouching with a shotty. Yeah, I know. But look at the score. There's a minute left.
1 minute.
I need to stay alive here. So Goon pushes. I get my kill. Preston pushes too. Oh, so close. But we have a 3-point lead, which is now a 4-point lead. And we're looking pretty good right now. I mean, all we got to do is stay alive. We're set up on our side without any people contesting us. Illinois gets a big kill there. I thought someone was crouching there, no one was there. Always good to check your corners. Preston is still hanging out near our side, and he's trying to make a play. We're trying to shut him down, though. I mean, realistically, boys, you can tell by the score. With a 6-point lead and only a handful of seconds left to go, the game is pretty much concluded. We've run out the time through the time limit. I'm just crouching their side now. I could really care what happens. I could not care less. I mean, whole team dies. We're still up 4. It's not a big deal. And that's the game, guys. So there you go. This game, I went 11-4. That's +7. Again, you know, this is a really slow gameplay. What do you expect? Not going to see us doing anything crazy in a slow game. But thank you so much for the views, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment. Let me know if you like fast games or slow games. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.